And then we have this cute little secret room. What do they call those?
Secret room. Bunker.
Where's your mind today? Welcome to Amika and Chelsea Riggs, CEO. Amika means friend. Welcome to our home in Brooklyn. Love to give you a tour. Before we get started, please make sure to subscribe. Welcome to our office in Brooklyn. We're actually in Williamsburg, right on the water. We have this amazing Manhattan and Brooklyn view. We love this space. It's our grown-up office and really manifested who Amika is today. So we're walking down the entrance. All of our rooms are actually named after products, collections. These are what we call huddle rooms. We're a hybrid and mostly remote organization. So we have a lot of team members who are still virtual, and you need those quiet spaces to have those one-on-one meetings. We have several of our huddle rooms that look this way, and then also our phone booths as well. So I actually am a founding member of the brand. I found a job posting on Craigslist. I was very early in my career. I think I was 22 years old and thought it would be this stepping stone to something else, something bigger at a more legitimate company. To be one of the top brands in the US is just like a pinch me moment. I never imagined we'd get there one day. 15 years goes fast. When we were designing the space, it was completely raw. There was no walls, nothing here. We had this incredible view, so this really served as the platform and the inspiration for the structure and the layout of the space. We have about 60 spots for people who are coming in and out of the office. We wanted it to feel like the antithesis of an office, so we have beautiful big wooden tables that are actually designed and made in Brooklyn. And then we have these nooks. If you've ever been into one of the great airline lounges, they have these little spots. They feel super cozy. So this is our lounge space. I'm gonna sit in my favorite chair because I feel like it's like a hug. I love pieces that are loud in their shapes, but not necessarily in their color. We partnered with an incredible interior design firm, Ceciley. When we thought about designing the space, we wanted it to feel somewhere where it could be a backdrop to everything that Amika is, but also it's a workspace where we wanted people to feel calm and hang out and get to meet with each other. We have this incredible selection of games too, which is a nice way to really break the ice with someone. My favorite part of the office is actually when you first come in. We wanted like that softness, the curves to come through, not just in the furniture, but also in the walls. We had these special artisans who do lime wash. We flew them in specifically to do the reception space. I would have loved to do that all around the office, but budget. So this is what we like to call our boardroom. We really didn't want this to feel like that kind of stuffy, big conference room. We wanted something that would feel a little bit more dining room-like. We also wanted the chairs to be comfortable, so if you're sitting in here for a few hours, they have this great bounce to them. I'd love to show you the curtains as well. I fell in love with this fabric so much, I also ordered them for my own dining room. Okay, now we're in our kitchen space, which we wanted to feel a little bit more like a home kitchen. I love the lighting as well as the beautiful stone. And then we also have these incredibly gorgeous mirrors, the pill shapes, something that we often use in the Amika brand. So another feature is our product development lab. So we love to do all of our own testing in-house, lots of storage because it can get very unwieldy very quickly. And Dr. Ceciley is gonna come in here in a little bit and show you some of the things that we actually do in this lab.
My name is Ceciley Shillingford. Some people call me Dr. Ceciley, and I'm the Director of Product Development at Amika. As a Black woman, hair care has always been a huge part of my identity, whether that's feeling insecure about my hair or learning to really step into my true self and appreciate my true beauty as a curly girl. It was such an easy yes for me to show up here at Amika for the business because building products for Amika means I basically get to build products for people and for the planet and for, people that align with my own personal sense of self. So what I'm doing here is just evaluating some of our samples for their stability performance and the packaging functionality. We put one of our hero products, the Wizard, into a new pack earlier this year. So these two samples, they look the same, but this one was aged at room temperature. This one was in the 40-degree oven. So that was 6 times before it actually sprayed. It says that was 5 strokes to prime. I'm just gonna look at the spray pattern again. It should be nice and atomized. We don't wanna see clumps or anything spraying here. no issues. Whenever we do compatibility testing like this, we always have a glass control, and that allows us to tell whether the packaging is influencing the formula or if it's not the packaging and the formula itself might have an issue. You'll notice something immediately about these, that they're different colors. Something that we do notice with sea buckthorn, which turns formulas this yellow color, is that under heated conditions, they does tend to fade over time. It doesn't impact the formula performance at all. Consumers likely don't even perceive it because it's sprayed out of this bottle. But we do see that for pretty much all of our sea buckthorn. It's really interesting. All right, thanks for hanging out with me in the lab today. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.
Thank you, Refinery29, for joining us on this exclusive sneak peek at Amika's HQ. Have a good one. Bye.